world ain't set up for the honest man to succeed. That should be the American dream right there. You know, beautiful story with a happy ending. Whoever controls the drug business controls the streets. I'll be running the whole damn trade. The streets are talking again. They know there's only one man big enough to run this city. America's a hustle. Not that I'm complaining.
Hi guys, welcome back to Patten Time. Today, Lee and myself are going to be, as you can see by the title, we're going to be reviewing episode 3 of Penguin, and the title is called Bliss. Thank you once again if you are a returning subscriber to check out this review. And if you're new to us, thank you for joining us. Please like, comment and subscribe. Please show us how you feel about this particular episode, this particular season of Penguin. You know, it would be interesting to know what you actually think about it compared to what we do. And just let us know what you feel. Please check out all the other reviews and reactions that we have on the channel. And please check out our social media accounts as well. We've got TikTok and we've got Instagram. Is that right?
Mm-hmm, yep.
TikTok and Instagram at Patten Time. So and just tune in. Let us know what you feel, and we'll gladly love to communicate with you. But let's just get straight into this episode. It's episode 3. So the reason for the title is because of this so-called wonder drug that Sofia has been cooking up for some time now.
Yeah, it's something that she was given and other inmates in Arkham.
So obviously, if she was given it in Arkham, that means the powers that be in Arkham are involved.
Yeah.
So obviously, she's got this secret warehouse creating the drug.
That she's been growing it, but obviously working on it as well and expanding on it, wanting to make it into this whole business because you know. They're all into like drugs, drug lords and all of that stuff. So
that's what it's all about.
A way to sell another thing.
But how the episode started was a recap of Victor's timeline.
Yeah,
prior to the Batman story, wasn't it? When the whole flood went.
They spent a lot of time. Talking about Victor and his history and his life before Penguin and all of that stuff.
And the people that was with him when they tried to break into Penguin's
his
car
family and all of that.
And
his
so they gave us a little bit about that
backstory on who Victor is really.
We felt that the CGI was very, very good. How
it looked really good.
Rooftop, and then all the flood came in, rising up to the block where his parents was in, and obviously that was the whole reason why Victor was alone. And also the girlfriend's parents was killed off in the whole Fasago stuff.
Yeah. But this episode, they really focused on Victor, definitely more of his character arc almost, his development in his character, and also showing more of that relationship between Victor and Penguin as well.
That's right.
There's more than meets the eye. That Penguin actually. I'm not sure if the word respect it is, but he probably sees himself in Victor. It's probably what it is.
Penguin don't have any friends either, does he? So...
Yeah, but for someone like Penguin, it's interesting to see why he's so... He actually likes Victor.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see why he actually likes Victor so much.
And I think it will be revealed a lot more because I don't think it has been.
Because he's kind of been explaining, that I'm, we're not that much different. We're quite similar. You've come from nothing. I came from nothing.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of seeing himself in him in some way. Maybe more wanted to give him what he didn't have maybe when he was Victor's age maybe.
Yeah. So back on the story. So literally, Victor's made contact with his girlfriend back in the day, and she's obviously telling him that she's leaving. She's got nothing here, so she's going. I don't know if it was California or something like that. Well, she was going somewhere.
She was going away.
And obviously he couldn't believe or understand it. So he said, "Why don't you come? Let's do this." And he's kind of like saying, "Well, my boss, I can't really just leave him. I know stuff. He wouldn't let me go."
Yeah.
And obviously at the end of it, he's saying, well, okay, just buy me a ticket and I'll
Yeah.
meet you at the bus station.
Yeah.
So this time he's trying to pluck up courage to actually tell Penguin he wants to leave.
Yeah, but obviously at this time, Penguin's kind of like promoted him slightly. You know, he's giving him money now. He's getting paid
£1,000
a week now.
A week.
But he because Penguin's also trying to like build his confidence as well. Like you got to ask for the big stuff or whatever. So he was like, okay, 2,000. He was like, there's the confidence, but obviously he didn't give it to him.
No.
Not yet. But obviously he's promoted. Yeah, he's just promoted him more for doing the runs and all of that stuff. He's obviously his driver. But obviously they've gone to like this club to basically sell their drug, and he's the one going around actually giving it out and doing whatever. And obviously they're showing his history, isn't it? So he's getting flashbacks and all of that stuff. So,
but the whole Sofia part of all of this, obviously she's got this drug, so she brings Penguin into the inner circle, and realize, okay, how we're going to do this. But obviously Penguin's always got a plan.
Yeah.
So he goes to see one of his so-called contacts, which the contact hates him. I'm surprised he even turned up.
I think he owes money or something.
Like he
Penguin,
does. But he obviously thinks on his feet and says, okay, I just want to meet up with the top boss. Yeah. And he says, okay, well, who you got to vouch for you? So obviously Sofia's talking and all of this and said, okay, well, we got VT.
Yeah.
What, you mean, the main man? The main man's sidekick.
Yeah. He's underboss. He's kind of like under him, yeah.
So I said, okay, yeah, we got him. Okay, well, if you can get him to vouch for you, then I'll give you an audience. Yeah. So Penguins has to think on his feet again. How am I going to do this?
Yeah, but obviously then because Sophia's kind of thinking, how are you going to do that? Whatever. And Penguin's like, don't worry, I've got a plan. He always had something. He has a plan. Look. And obviously, as shown in previous episodes, Johnny is sleeping with the uncle's wife or something. Yeah. And the main boss's wife. Yeah. So obviously Penguin knew about that from time because he's got the pictures. And basically, he hooked up the wife, bombarded him, and walked in on them, obviously doing whatever.
Because he set it up. Yeah. Yeah, he set it up.
And got in there, and then basically said, "This is what you're going to do for us."
Yeah, or
or whatever. This is what you're going to do. And obviously, everyone's cussing out Penguin because not many people like Penguin, So obviously every time somebody cusses him, he just lashes out. He killed Sophia's brother, and he just if you badmouth him, he just bust you up.
Rammed down the phone down his throat.
Yeah,
because he called him Penguin or something.
He actually called. Yeah.
So
anyway,
he's got a screw loose.
Of course. So anyway, so they.
So obviously he calls. So VT calls, and we don't see that, but the next minute we see them in his nice white suit in the club with the audience of the main boss of the Triads. So it worked. Obviously, he was not happy. The Triad boss was not happy to actually go ahead because obviously they've got history with the Falcones, and obviously Sofia said,
Sofia being the hangman and going to Arkham and all of that.
Yeah,
they're not.
I says, well, I know a bit about you as well, and so but obviously if you don't want it, take it up because I can go to your competitors, whatever. He says, well, she said to Penguin, well, you kind
do the deal or not. Yeah,
we're out.
Because Sophia's, she's obviously she's higher than Penguin, but she's trying to let Penguin know.
Yeah,
I'm the real deal. They want me. They want to talk to me, not you.
Yeah.
But then it's Penguin that's making the deal. They accepted because of Penguin.
That's right.
It's not you.
Yeah.
They literally said they would do it, but because it's you, they're not sure. So even though she's at the top and she's letting Penguin know, no, it's all about me. But Penguin's the one who knows how to make these deals. You obviously don't. And people don't want to make it with you.
Yeah.
Because of your history. So again, we see a bit more of their relationship. And towards the end, obviously we know that he ratted her out or something. So there's that relationship explanation. Why she doesn't trust him and all that stuff.
Because VT was letting it out. It says, you really know. And obviously she wanted him to apologise or to own up to it.
Yeah, because she knew. She already knew.
I'm sure she knew.
But more of that story anyway. So she's like, oh, how can I trust you and all that.
So anyway, so they're in the club and they're selling off this Bliss drug. All the girls obviously selling loads. Made Victor the bag man. So anytime they needed more, they would go to Victor. And obviously he's still getting flashbacks for the past.
Yeah.
Obviously. I guess Penguin noticed that he kept on getting phone calls in his presence. Saying, what are you hiding? Give it to me. Give me his phone.
Yeah.
That's when he realises that he was trying to pluck up courage to say, I want to go.
Yeah, so they had a moment there.
They had a moment.
That, I'm not keeping you hostage.
Yeah, even though he pulls a
want.
gun out on him.
Yeah, no, but he did it to prove a point.
Yeah.
Like we said, obviously, he's drawn to Victor for some reason. So he's not going to hurt Victor.
Yeah, you're not a prisoner. You're not a prisoner.
You're not a prisoner. He wants to rough him up and tough him up and whatever, but he's not going to hurt him.
And he doesn't think you want to go because you could have gone. You could have gone any time.
And he proved that because he came back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He came
so
back.
obviously he left. Said, "Now get out of here. I don't want you to go."
Yeah, go. You want to go?
So he left. Took his car.
That's it. He went to the airport.
The bus station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bus station. And he could have got out.
And
but
he didn't.
He saw the girl in the line. Went on the bus. Drive off.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, he decides
to come back and he helps.
Back. So obviously, what he comes back to, we haven't alluded to the fact that the Maronis, so the wife, obviously they must have set out to realise what Penguin was playing, the middleman.
Yeah, but I think they've done that because of his car. I think they got confused because obviously Victor drove to the station, and maybe there was a tracker on the car, and they thought that maybe Penguin was trying to run. Because I think that's why they've gone now to the club or whatever, and you thought you could play us because I think that they thought he was trying to run.
Then why would they go to the club if the car was somewhere else?
Well, maybe because it was originally at the club. Sorry.
Okay.
It was originally at the
okay.
club.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
So I thought maybe that's why they've gone there and said you thought you could play us because they probably thought you were trying to run.
And we didn't see really much else what happened because they were on their knees. Victor drives up and realizes what's going on here, and he, as Penguin's trying to teach him, you got to think on your feet. You got to do that. And
that's what he did.
So he just puts the pedal down.
Yeah.
Takes out one of the guys.
Yeah, takes out one of the guys. And then Penguin gets in and just driving. He's like, "What's about Sofia? Leave her!" And just gone.
And they're gone. I knew you would come back. I knew you would come back.
Yeah, of course he would, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I think that was literally.
Yeah, that was
I think that was the end of the episode.
That was it.
So again. I
stuff.
think they're doing
this episode was pure storyline.
Yeah.
Again, pure on Victor's history.
Yeah.
And the relationship dynamic between Victor and Penguin. It was pure storyline. This one. Yeah.
And I think they're doing the long game with this one. I really think. I don't know how many episodes it is.
I don't know either.
6, maybe 9. I don't know.
9.
But
10.
yeah, I think they're doing the long game on this one. It's not been, it's been okay.
Yeah, it's been alright.
It's been alright, and we've been obviously looking at reviews and so forth, and apparently they're saying this is doing really well at the moment for the few episodes that's come out. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I want to see more. Obviously, I want to see more.
Yeah.
But they're just, it's just. You remember how I know we're flipping universes here, or I am. You remember how WandaVision was? Very, very slow, but it was like gradually going up until
when it got to like episode 4,
it just went.
Then it just
went to the next level.
Yeah,
and I think that's what they're going to do with this one as well. Although it's obviously nothing about superpowers and all of that. So what kind of level it's going to go, we don't know. But yeah, it's
unless they're bringing certain characters in, then
yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, is that it? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. So let us know what you feel about it. It's episode 3, so it's only been 3 episodes. We've seen a lot of storyline. We've seen the backstory. We've seen what the current situation is. So let us know where you feel this is going. Remember, we're not coming from an angle of comics or anything like that, so you may know a lot more that we have no understanding of. So we like to listen to reviews and so forth and see what people are saying. Is there anything that you disagree with what we've said, or any further value that you can add? That would be great if you can comment below. That would be wonderful. So yeah, so that's episode 3 review. Thank you once again for coming on this journey with us. Again, if you're new, thank you for joining with us at Patten Time. And if you're a returning subscriber, it's brilliant that you've taken time out to listen to this review. Please check out our channel for any other reviews, any other reactions that we've done. I'm sure there'll be something on the channel that will tickle your fancy, so to speak. But yeah, there's a lot more coming up in the not too distant future. So yeah, so please keep checking in with us. We've got a couple of films that's coming out this month that we want to go and see, and we're going to do a review as quickly as we can. Please check out our social media accounts, TikTok and Instagram. Please check out our channel for any further reviews and reactions that we've done. And until our next time, our next reaction, our next trailer, even the next episode, please check us out, and we'll look forward to speaking to you then. Patten Time out.